Mm, mm. Yo, what's up, guys? Wait. Yo, what's up, guys? I had to say that twice. We're doing the YouTube short secret ending after we looked at everything, not the Q&A though, because that takes too long. We'll do that in a different video. Dun 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 dun. This isn't the actual ending though. Yeah, so basically from the at the end we noticed that we found out that Clone Pair, he's a good guy. He fought back. A lot of clear stuff discovered, Sad. But it's okay. Happy face. I'll help you find the real secret ending. Winky face. Smile. But you're gonna need to work for it. Whoa. I'm gonna ask you a series of riddles. Alright, I'm fine with this. And the more you get right, the closer you get to the ending. Alright, the first one's easy. Click on the video on the right. Click the video. Click the video on the right. The one on the right. Click the video on the right. Click. That's the one on the right. Use your brain. Now, wait. Okay, so this is right, so I'll click on that. I got it right. I got it wrong. Sorry. Great job. You got the answer. Wrong. I knew it. XD. Looks like you'll have to try again. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. I believe in you. We will have to look through all of these, and just think about it. When you make it to the end, you'll find the secret ending. The ending will be so worth it. Click here to try again. No. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna get all the ones wrong and the ones right. You need to see every video. Dun, 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 dun. This is like a Henry Stickmin gameplay, You have to see what every single option does. Bam. Great job. You solved my first riddle. Happy face. Now it's time to make things harder. That's what she said. Grinning face. How about this next riddle? I want to test your lore knowledge. How many times was Johnny shot? Was it 3 times? Was it 7 times? Was it 0 times? Or was it 0 times? This one's a real thinker. I know he got shot 7 times. He got shot 7 times. He said it. He had a little orb thing in his pocket. He got shot 7 times. I remember that. But how about we could finish the entire thing and then see what the wrong thing. You know what? How about we do the wrong one? We'll do 0. I know he got shot. He got shot in the chest 7 times. Great job. You did it again. Just kidding. You got it wrong. He didn't actually get shot. Although he was shot at. Sorry, I laughed. Shoot, yeah, I didn't think about that. Anyways, where were we? Yeah, he didn't get shot. Oh yeah, the secret ending. That makes sense. There is. This one's just no hit. Just pick randomly. Pick this. No, pick this one. That should be around. Dun, 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 dun. He was shot at, but he didn't get shot. Yeah. Oh shoot! I don't have chat open. I thought I had to keep going. I want this. Secret ending, super cool. Or did he? This one's a real thinker. Okay, what? Keep going. I want this. I want this. I know the secret ending, and it's like super cool. I love it. It will be worth it. Or did he? Lol. Yeah, let's do 3 this time. Because we know for sure it ain't 3.
Segurança para quem você ama.
What? Trolling with soundboard and onward viewer. You got it wrong. You got the answer wrong. Yeah. Looks like you'll have to try again. But it's okay. You will get there eventually. I believe in you, champ. And just think about it. When you make it to the end, you'll find the secret ending. Smiley face. The ending will be so worth it. Click here to try again. That's from the start. You have to start over from the start. I'm fine with that. Well, the wrong one have funky music. Or do they? Okay. Dum 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 dum. I created the ultimate chess AI. I can cheat. What? Dun 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 dun. We've already did this. Sorry for breaking your daughter. Goofy. How many times was Johnny shot? 15 times. To the head. He died. He blocked the bullets though. The orb. Great job. You got it wrong. Maybe try being smarter. Just a friendly suggestion. Anyways. Looks like you're gonna have to restart. You can still do it. Can you hear me? Yeah, good. One of these times, you'll finally solve my riddles, but not yet. So it's time to restart. Click here to restart. No. No, you got shot. Ah, yeah. That many times. He did. Can you find the liar? What a fucking liar. No, just bam, bam, bam. Ba ba ba. Bra bra ba ba ba. Straight at Dora. We hate Dora. Bum 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 ba da.
Fala pessoal, Gaules aqui.
Eu sou o Ale.
Sou a Harup e hoje eu tô aqui pra responder algumas perguntas pra vocês.
Vambora.
Okay, so this one I pick randomly. Which one did you pick? Which one's the right way? Because I want to do the wrong way. Just pick randomly. Perhaps this one. Or this one's correct. Which one do I pick, guys? Which one do I pick? Which one? I think I know which one's correct. The answer is bottom left. Okay, now if I put out my hands. Okay, so that's bottom left. Great job. Got it wrong. Just a friendly suggestion. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so let's go with this one now. Wow, you got the answer wrong. Great job, you got it wrong. Yep. Okay, it is the same thing. Let's just do this legit. Bro is stupid. That's right. Yeah, that's the joke. Okay, what? Okay, you do. Bottom left. This one. Congrats, you got it wrong. Great job. You're on fire. What? Can't do emoji, so pretend there is a fire emoji there. Wasn't that a sick emoji? Nothing has stumped you yet. You're prepared for an impossible question. Even evil laugh. Are you ready? You still can't turn back. This question may be too hard for you. Even a mere glimpse of it can drive you crazy. Guess you're still going for it? What color is grass? Told you. Sorry, which one is it? What's grass? What's grass? It's this one. Congrats, you got it wrong. Yeah. You got the answer wrong. Oh, what? Correct. Just kidding. I'm honestly surprised. That question was supposed to be impossible. You still beat it somehow. You know what? I'll finish off with one last question. And I'll show you the secret ending. You ready? Here we go. Did you know you were wrong? Who was really in control? I remember him making a joke about that. Him. It's gonna say wrong. Great job. He isn't. It's Johnny Razor. Wrong. It's Johnny Razor. Yeah. I know which one it is. That one. It's that one.
Os xaropes com o poder de Vic revestem a garganta, aliviando a tosse a partir de 5 minutos.
Second Johnny Razor. Okay, so I might have done something bad. Last question might be, or at least I don't know the answer. So I just made one of them right. It has no lore implications. Trust. Sure. Considering this ending is non-canon. Well, see, you didn't need to go this way. There was a much easier path to the secret ending. If you had just put the code from the Clone VPN's sponsorship post into a Caesar cipher with a base of 23, which is the most important number of the series, and it will give you the correct URL for the video I'm about to send you to. But good for you regardless. Here's a secret ending. I'm gonna go back. Something hidden, isn't there? Royal pair. I don't do the Caesar cipher type shit. Bro. Bro, did you see that? Oh, damn. Whoa! Oh my god, did you see that? Holy shit, did you see that? Oh my god! Absolutely insane. Oh my fucking god. There. It's crazy, bro. Top secret playback. Do not share with anyone. Okay? Commence in 3, 2. Damn. Some crazy shit. It does. It's part of the lore, guys. It's part of the lore. That joke name. Guys, there's lore here. There's lore. Guys, there's actual lore in here, though. There is lore. Okay? Now look. As you can see, that's Joe Kane when he was younger. Look, this is Joe Kane when he was younger, right? This is Joe Kane when he was younger. Now look. Now, if you watched any of Joe Kane's videos, you know that when he was younger, he was one of the fastest kids in his class. Yeah. But then, he broke his ankle and wasn't able to run as fast as anymore, right? You know this, right? This is why this made him more cautious, because he doesn't want any more problems like this to happen, any more issues like that to happen again. So that's why he didn't accept the sponsorship, because he's more cautious after what happened with his ankle or leg, whatever, you know? So there is lore. Nah, I'm just kidding. I made all that shit up. Anyways, is that really it? So this isn't canon. Classified videos. Damn. So this isn't canon. You're welcome. See you in season 2. Damn. So why the fuck you do that to me, dude? Why'd you do that to me? What was the point in that? I feel betrayed. Special announcement and songs. What's a brain aneurysm? Anyways, the company that saved YouTube. Hee hee. Oh, Shortworth fan song. I'm not gonna play the song. I'm not gonna play the song, but I like it. But like I can't play the song. All right. Well, let's wait a sec. Look. Pull this up. After closing my door got closed. Can you believe that shit? We are no strangers to love. Clone VPN. The one we didn't see.
Essa mansão está caótica.
What? Oh my god. You guys next. Great job. You got it wrong. Maybe try being smarter. Just a friendly suggestion. Anyway. Looks like you're gonna have to restart. No, anyways, on to Johnny Razor. It's the same thing. Dun 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 dun. What is this song? Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the Q&A.
There will be more for you to cover in the future, but
yeah,
keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I can go. I think my favorite part, I think everyone covered everything I loved, but like, yeah, definitely the community involvement was really cool. Yeah. And I think the thing that really highlighted it for me is like, we were kind of a bit nervous if it would work or not at the start before we started. We're like, is this going to be a good thing? And then it's kind of like a fuck it, let's just do it. And then the moment the QR videos dropped and I just saw like all these people in comments just like panic create discords and like, be like, what the hell is this? What's happening? Like that to me was just like, whoa, like shorts are actually insane. That was probably my favorite moment.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I just
personally.
instantly made a video on it.
And
well, 2 days
yeah,
after.
no, just the. Oh, I think the other thing as well, I thought was really cool. I feel like this whole group kind of brought a different lens or different like type of content creators. Like, I don't think there's really been a collab where you've had like, sorry, PNG tubers with like Johnny's like bad idea stuff. You know, like there's just so much variety you got from this collab. It was like the dream team Avenger that wasn't meant to work. I loved it. I think the community and just like us working as a team in the weirdest way was awesome. Yeah.
All right, I'll go next. So, I guess my favorite part was just, like, honestly, first off, our work ethic, and I really got to shout out Dano.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, Dano went through many sleepless nights drinking Ghost energy drinks, trying to animate everything, and, dude, like, Dano, you
animating takes
you did so much. Like, this wouldn't have been possible without you, so that's my thank you.
Yeah. Dano, we kept telling Dano, hey, it's okay if you need to push it back. You sleep. That's more important. But he put it all on the line for the grind. And I respect that a lot.
That's too nice to me.
I would say the thing that I thought was like my favorite part was we had so many. We had shorts, we had unlisted videos, and we had live streams, and I thought that was really cool. Because
there was a lot of stuff.
I did a lot of live streams related to the lore, and the fact that people were interested enough to come and enjoy the live stream, and it was entertaining enough to where people stayed throughout.
Yeah.
And I just loved planning the live stream and putting like pieces of lore in segments throughout the stream. So I'm a fan of that.
The Persona
stream. I really liked how.
Guys, the Persona stream was fire. I remember that one. I love the Persona stream. That was great.
How the story evolved, like, guys, I'll be honest, chat, we did not have this thing planned out in advance. It was like, this was like 70-80% improv.
Yeah, we had like an overall plan of like, all right, on this day the QR code shows up, on this day the clones take over, on this day we beat the clones, or we like become friends with the clones or whatever. But like everything in between was pretty much us responding to like what you guys thought and what your theories were. Like we'd like post a video and someone would make a theory video going like, oh, this is happening because of this, this, and this, and we'd be like, I didn't even think of any of that, but yeah, what he said. So you guys definitely helped a lot more than you really think going into it, which was super cool. And I felt that gave us a way to really include the community more in the story, with like all the theories that you guys made.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part of the whole ARG, even though I didn't really have that huge part as you guys, and you've put way too much work into it compared to me.
No, you saved everyone, bro.
Shut up, Joe, dude.
Honestly, dude, I was on a trip. I was going to have a vacation, but like a week before my vacation, Johnny was like DMing everyone. And I'm like, okay, why not, you know? And I'm really thankful to everyone, especially Johnny, obviously, for just bringing us together.
Before his vacation.
And we vibed. Like, that was the most surprising part. I mean,
when
not
is he
surprising,
taking
but
vacation?
like the fact that we're vibing so much and actually managed to do this entire thing without any sort of planning, or like with minimum amount of planning, with a lot of improvisation, with so many things going wrong. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about like the stuff that didn't go well, but yeah, from like leaking his personal info and stuff like that.
Yeah, Squarespace doxed failure.
No, it's part of the lore, bro. I defeated the website, guys. I shut it down.
Seeing the lore videos of people, or not lore videos, the posts on Reddit where people are like, "Who's Preston Hale?" This website says something about a Preston Hale in North Carolina, and I'm reading the post and I'm like, "Oh my god, these people are just doxing me, and they think it's the lore." No, Squarespace is just a bad service.
Also, the site going down, we kind of had to retroactively fit into the lore because the site like went down. Like Squarespace took down the site.
No, it's worse. They banned his account. They're like completely like, yeah, dude.
I cannot access my Squarespace account. I cannot access the website, and I was not emailed or notified or anything. I found out stalking one of the Reddit pages. I saw somebody say, "Oh, the Reddit page or the website's down." I'm like, "No, it's not." And I click on it. Yes, it was. The website was completely down.
I heard that too.
And then I contact Squarespace, and they took it down for misinformation.
Speaking of credit, by the way, dude, Preston for setting up the whole website and shocking all of us. Like he just said, "Oh yeah, I can set up a website, by the way," and we're like, "Excuse me, what?" And then he threw
the phone call as well. The phone call was insane. That was wild.
Because like we're in like a Discord call, like trying to figure out what we can do. Because we're like, all right, what should like the main like how do like the clones attack us? And like we come up with the idea like, what if like it was a VPN? Like because it's like the classic YouTuber.
Everybody does a VPN.
Getting a sponsorship
or like a mobile
like, phishing
game
scams where like if you click on the wrong link, like they steal your channel or whatever. So we're like, oh yeah, let's make it a VPN. And then Failure's just like, oh yeah, I can make a website. And I can have a phone number that you call and it sends a message. I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah, it was kind of insane.
Cool. All right, do we want to talk a little bit about kind of how this sort of came to be in the first place? I don't know if we really ever.
That's all you, Johnny.
All right, yeah. So basically, which I'm surprised people didn't pick up on this. Like a couple weeks before we did anything. I made a video talking about like TikTok accounts that were like re-uploading my stuff and impersonating me, and like I called it the Clone Saga, and I made a couple videos like in the Clone Saga, quote unquote, before the ARG ever.
Yeah, I saw that video, but I saw it after the ARG began.
Started, and I was like, I need to turn this into a story, and basically. The idea got so like it went in such a weird direction that I'm like, okay, so I have this full story where like clones of me are attacking, and I'm like, it would be so funny if like the clones invade other channels by accident. So I reach out to a bunch of people, and then as I'm doing that, I'm like, wait, what if instead of just clones of me, it was clones of everyone? And then it just snowballed into what it ended up becoming, which I feel like is so much more than anything I could have done on my own. So I definitely want to thank everyone for being so like I send the message to everyone saying, hey, I think we should do this. And like immediately Dano's like, I'm down 100% right now. Like we're doing this.
I was hyped. I was excited. You know, I've always like wanted, like for the past like ever since I hit like 100K, I was like, dude, you know what would be so cool is if we made like a Shorts Avengers and like we just got all the top creators in a big server. And I think I told Pear about this when we did our collab a couple months ago, or a couple whatever. And then Johnny's message, I was like, yes, let's do it,
yes.
I was excited, dude.
Yes, Dano, our collab isn't out yet, but yes, I know. I do remember you saying that.
Oh my bad, I forgot.
No, I'm working on the video. We'll be out this week.
Chat's asking, can you ask Dano to give Riggy a raise?
Oh my gosh, dude! Over and over in the chat, dude. He stepped out. He's eating his Cheetos. He was upset after the funeral. We'll talk about it, okay?
He said a joke at the funeral, bruh.
Yeah, dude, so disrespectful.
Dude, I can't believe it.
That funeral is no laughing matter.
Yeah, there's no jokes to be had.
Yeah, I shouldn't have invited a cartoon character. That was a mistake on my part.
Yeah.
Okay, people are asking, are you planning to add more YouTubers in the future? Okay, so for season 2, we want to have more people involved. We want to keep the idea and like the process to the same group. Because I feel like we have a good like cohesion here. But I definitely want to include more people. And I want to also like include like the smaller people as well, like the people just starting out. And we have a couple ideas of how we want to do that. I don't want to leak anything just yet, but it's gonna be really fun. It'll be really cool, and we don't necessarily have a timeline for when it will be. At the minimum, it's gonna be a couple.
Guys, I'm telling you, if I was a boxer, I'd be 300 to 0. that 0 would be me. I am the 0, but still. That's what it would be like if I was a boxer.
We want to really let this thing cook. So we have a really good story for you guys.
Let him cook.
But until then, we definitely want to include you guys more, both as like chat and as content creaters.
Yeah, speaking of letting it cook, because this all happened literally July 1st. Johnny messaged me on my birthday, and then we started this whole process. That was like what? Oh, it was like a month ago. That's it. I was
exactly a month ago.
Seriously, yeah, exactly a month ago, and then we started running. So imagine just building a little bit of hype. Imagine what we could do in a couple months, like with prep time and like building up everything. I'm really excited. Yo, stop chat with the Riggy race. We can talk about other things. But anyway, yeah.
That's all chat cares about. The race.
We literally did this in like a time crunch, and it was really cool to get all of us to like bond together and everything. Like, cause you know when we're on like a time crunch and a roll and we're all sprinting and everything, you know, it forces us to talk every day, communicate and stuff. And like Joe said, we all vibe. It's kind of shocking. Like there was no arguments or fights or anything, which is like kind of insane for a bunch of people that like just met each other and everything. Like, dude, it's shocking how well we act.
Yeah. That reminds me with one of my friends, y'all don't know him, but when I first met him, the first day we became best friends, right? And it was just crazy how well we got together. So 6th grade, yeah, I already told you what happened in 6th grade. He's the one other guy, you know, that I became best friends with. And he was a great guy. Yeah. We related with a lot of stuff.
Actually, like all got along and like actually became friends and everything. But yeah, anyway, dude, it's so cool. I'm so thankful for all y'all.
Just promised everyone, Dano, to next time to sleep.
Yeah,
I'll get sleep.
It's like me, but without.
So long, we're gonna let him sleep between.
Yeah.
We related with a lot of things. The one thing we did not relate on was all my bad traits. He did not have any of that.
Oh, you guys are too nice. Everybody else did a lot of work too. Okay, Johnny did like all of like the end credit scene on like the. Are we allowed to say who did the mask stuff? I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I have so much fun with the ARG. Please let Joe Kane know how much of an MVP he is because he did such a good job.
I literally
Divine Boom.
Anything, but thank you.
Dude, no, when I saw that speedrunning, the most important speedrun, I was like, yo, I didn't know you had that editing in you. I'm gonna be honest. But I was like, okay, you need to make more like cinematic stuff. Like, oh my god,
that was pretty good.
Oh, it was so good. Someone asked, how do you make the Riggy voice?
It's what do you mean? What Riggy voice?
Yeah,
he talks on his own. No, it's it's just you know, it took a while actually to find it. I remember being in like, it was late at night. I was like, dude, Eureka, and I got out of my bed immediately to record it because like I tried like a bunch of different junk because I didn't want to like just chipmunk it. I didn't want to just do like a Mickey Mouse impression or something. I tried to find something unique, and I remember I was just like, it was late at my bed, and I was like, Eureka, and I recorded it immediately. I sent it to my brother and my girlfriend. They're like, yeah, you found it. But yeah, anyway, it was a really cool moment. But yeah, ever since he got a voice, dude, it's crazy. Like the way that I think about him is like, he's like a companion cube. Like I know he's not real in my mind, but like he's like, dude, I still like have a connection to him. It's whack stuff. Anyway, that's for a different time. We're talking about the ARG now. Somebody said Mog Swamp and Mog Swamp and but dude, can we talk about that? How funny!
Oh my god!
So originally we had like 15 people in the like Discord that we made for this, and this group right here is the people that were like actually like down for it. I get like, or actually like available and like willing to put in like the time and effort and whatever. It's like a lot of people like they got invited and they're like, I'm not feeling it, which understandable, and no beef, by the way, no beef. Like Mog Swamp ended up being like super busy. Same with Splash. So the way that like the reason that they were there originally is I thought that they were gonna be in it because I was the one who edited the like message.mp4 video. So like I threw a bunch on, and I'm like, I'm not sure if they're gonna be involved, but I want to make it seem like there's more people involved or whatever. And then them not posting, ended up just being part of the lore as like, oh yeah, they quit. They listened. They were scared of the message.
I mean, that does make sense. Yeah, that's fair. Never really thought about it like that. I just thought like, oh well, they just. Well, actually, I did at one point, but then I was like, well, they're just not uploading at all. They probably just aren't part of it or something. Something happened to them or something.
Happened. Like they just didn't post.
There were so many things that like just ended up being perfect somehow, and I don't know how it lucked out like that.
Dude, the firewall, just like,
bro, imagine if Doodly got on this. I watched some.
Just the clutch idea of the firewall to stop it was like so good.
Oh, yeah, that was that was really good. Any clues that weren't found?
Yes.
Yes. That's it. We don't need to elaborate.
Yeah. Just say yes.
Leave it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, let's just say y'all are missing at least
50% of the lore. Go find it.
You're
Go rewatch the videos 100 times over.
The secret ending.
There's a lot of people saying, I wish this was a real ARG. Everything's so easy to get. Bro, y'all missed it.
Y'all haven't gotten it.
We had to make things easier because most people just missed a lot of the stuff. Because like the like phone call on the website like took you to one of the videos, but like nobody found it, or like people found it, but like not as many people as like the original. And we didn't want people to be like really confused because the lore kind of hinged upon like the clone VPN acceptance. So we had to like retroactively like put links to it for people to get there. All right, what else do we got? What was the hardest part with streaming? What do you think contributed the most to make it successful as it is now? Does anybody else want to?
I'll answer. It's not like doing
to think on it.
Yeah.
I'll go first. So I did a lot of ARG streams. I think I did like 5 in total.
A ton,
and it was really stressful. I don't get nervous, but what I do get is like, I have severe ADHD, so I procrastinate to the last second. And so I'm not going to lie. I think 98% of the streams, it was all improv. So I had to think about like, okay, what do I do? How does Royal Pair come in? I did message like Johnny a few times for like some audio, or I messaged Daniel for some visuals, but it's mostly just like, okay, I have these assets, and I have.
Yeah, I was like watching it. Most of it was normal, and the Persona stream was actually pretty good. I like that stream. Hopefully, he keeps doing more Persona. I like that. It was pretty good.
This game I want to play. Like today, I'm playing Minecraft.
And like how he did it.
How do I piece this together and also have the ending be a cliffhanger? And I think I actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think the lore, like the streams ended up being really cool because it was like a normal stream, but it was also like like putting like the breadcrumb trail. I cannot talk.
Breadcrumb, dude.
Yeah, breadcrumb.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Chat, don't clip that.
To me, the streams kind of hit the same area that I'm sure a lot of people in this audience have played Fortnite. And to me, these guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about Fortnite. I've brought it up some. Yeah, there's Johnny there. But with Fortnite, you do have the live events where you can go in and you can participate, or you can watch it after. And that's something that I really like to play with because it gives you guys that participation with the ARG outside of just finding the videos, watching the videos. You can be there in real time for when these things happen, like Johnny being shot 7 times.
Oh,
damn.
Failure. Someone asked, how long did it take to make Clone VPN, like the website?
Like, I'd say.
I feel like I think the hardest part was getting probably the. I don't really know, but I feel like you have to get the phone number to do that. Probably took a while to do that. I'm guessing the phone number is probably the thing that took. The phone number and the email is probably the thing that took the longest out of all of it, I think. Then there's also the writing that took that.
Say a day But that was like a day of me just like laser focus. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna make this website and I'm gonna edit all the different things for it. So I'd say a good like maybe 15 hours or so total out of work.
Damn.
Is where I would put it. Maybe less. I feel like depending on what your goal is, if you were to make a website like that, time kind of depends. Because we had worked out certain aspects of it before I had actually started to work on it.
Hey, I saw a question. Who drew Royal Melon? I'm gonna answer it because it's a pretty funny answer, I think. So I was planning a video with Dano like a long time ago, like 2 months ago, and it was about an art contest of my fan base drawing, my mascot Tropius. Okay. And I was gonna have like a bit in the beginning where I draw like a terrible version of it. So I have the original sticky note. I drew the melon. I drew Royal Melon. I made him look terrible. And we were trying to get our clones. Damn. And I was like, wait, I have this. I guess I could use this and do something else for the art contest video, which I guess will come out soon. But so it kind of like it wasn't supposed to happen like that. But I drew it and then I sent it to my friend Hacked Crusade, who he colored it for me.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could have done it, but like I don't know, I was lazy, and it ended up turning out really well because the whole like he was a prototype thing. We didn't think of that until like the last second, right?
Yeah, that was like all right. Why does his clone look like that? Some people were asking earlier, like why are like some of the clones like scuffed and other like my clone was literally just me.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of like came down to like everybody's individual like kind of interpretation of the prompt. Because it was like the biggest thing was kind of letting everybody kind of take it in their own way and interpret it however they wanted to.
Yeah, it seems like they had a lot of freedom with it. Like they had like everybody had like full control of their own parts, right?
Because like for me, I was basing it off of like the original idea of like the like TikTok clone account. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be exactly the same, but like maybe a little bit more malicious for like the streams. Just so you know that they are a bad guy. So when I come back and explode them into bones, it's not like, oh, that was kind of messed up. But like having
it was
yeah.
I was gonna say it was
they're cutting each
it was
other
cool
off.
because we figured out ways to put it in the lore. Like when I was making the
Okay, is it just me or does this feel like it's the same lighting? They got the same stuff. It's like they're in the same room right now, just like different parts of it, right? Like he would be like over there in that corner, right? Maybe it's just me.
Making the I forgot what it was called, the preparations complete video, like where it was generating.
But then that means, what if he was in that room, which would mean he'd probably be on the side of
all the clones.
Or over there.
I was asking people. I was asking people like, hey, what do we want to do? Yada yada yada. That was the first time actually that I've ever put a different model in Blender. So I'm not gonna lie, when I volunteered to do it, I didn't actually 100% know if I could, but I made it work and it was fine. But yeah, it was cool. I think it was explained decently well. Like Pears was the first, so it was beta, and it
was so good.
Whack. And then Johnny's and Bunduns came out fine, and then Failures has never shown his legs. So the machine just kind of like had to auto-generate, like AI, like when you put a prompt in or when you put a picture in, it's like finish the picture. Then Joe obviously didn't get cloned because he didn't accept the sponsorship. And then Riggy's clone, I really just wanted to do some fun whack stuff with it. Like, dude, in my mind, the entire time the ARG was going on, I just wanted to make his head spin really scarily. So that was explained. Like the machine just like freaked out and glitched and made clone Riggy, and that's why there's no other shorts YouTubers that were included, is because the machine broke, so it couldn't clone anybody else. So it was like, okay, fine, I guess we'll just stick with these 5 for now. But yeah, dude, it was fun.
People are asking, will Riggy's teleporting be brung up later? Like, is that in his tool set now?
Yeah, Riggy's canon. He can just multiverse hop now. Yeah, that just sounds like something Riggy can just casually do, and he can just generate stuff.
Imagine just like sitting on your couch watching TV. Riggy just appears next to you, just starts watching TV with you, And then he's like, I don't like this anymore, and then just teleports away. Imagine. It doesn't matter who did that, who teleported. Somebody just teleported. And then started watching TV, got bored, and left. By teleporting.
It won't come up a lot,
Xbox.
but he'll mention it every now and then. He'll be like, oh yeah, I can teleport now. His series...
Imagine a boxer, the dog, fighting an Xbox, but they both know how to box. And in this case, yeah, the Xbox have legs and arms, right? Imagine that fight. I'd watch that. Just kidding, that's illegal. You cannot watch that.
Series is a prequel, so we won't have to. So it won't come up there. It's actually his series. I can talk about it a little bit, but his series is gonna be like the build up of like why he's kind of an a-hole. You know, it's like because he started out as like a fine, wide-eyed guy, and then the world kind of corrupted him. So yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that. And yes, it will be in the same style as the interrogation video.
What if Riggy becomes evil, and then like the clone ends up fighting Riggy, and the clone wins, and the clone ends up being like a nice
and the fight scene, like the 3D, 2D type deal.
Yeah, I love the way that looks. It's so cool.
It gave me like a Paper Mario vibe.
Yeah, Paper Mario, 100%.
Some people keep asking who thought of the whole thing, guys. It was Johnny. He came up with everything. Okay, well he came up with the idea and he got all of us together. But I do have to shout out the Stellar J, who isn't here right now, but he really kept us on track for the making the plots, writing the
Stellar
story.
J?
But yeah, he wanted to be involved, but ended up not being able to, like, because it ended up being like shorts mostly, and he does mostly long form. So we want to include more like long form creators also in the next season. We still have a couple like directions that we can go with it, and we're not like 100% sure on where it's gonna go, so we don't want to say anything now to give people the wrong idea. But we want to explore like different like forms of content in the story. So I think one of my favorite parts about this was like the way it really felt like the story was happening in real time. Because it was not only in the shorts, but it was in like the long form and the unlisted videos. It was in the streams, and like every day it felt like the story was like actually happening in real time.
Oh, fun fact! I played Super Mario so many times, but I think I only beat Bomb 3 times. I played Super Mario 64 so many times, but I think I only got through Bomb 3 times, and I've never beat the game. Kind of like Skyrim. I've never beat that either. I beat Minecraft multiple times, though. I beat Minecraft multiple times. I think I did use cheats, though, on all of them. Not sure. How did Royal Melon tie Royal Pear to the chair? That's a good question. How?
Like, this sort of like ARG style really allows that to happen, and like every night I'd be watching like the theory videos that you guys are making, just like kind of seeing how people were reacting to the different events that we put out. So like for me, it kind of felt like I was like watching along with you, and discovering it as you went, even though I knew what was going on. But I thought it was super cool. Any other questions?
Somebody asked what really pushed you guys to do this, or what was the real kicker. I'd say obviously we had that inciting event of Johnny doing the videos with the Clone Saga, and then him getting the idea to make the huge ARG storyline. But I think all of us involved with it really just had this powder keg of creativity and ideas and a bunch of different plot points that we wanted to get out, but there was no way for us to get those out. And so then we have this event here that lets all of us just take it and go and get all of our brains. It lets that powder keg of creativity just explode, and we can get it out onto the videos.
Damn.
And in a form that you guys will love it. Whereas the normal YouTube algorithm may not like some of the stuff we use.
Oh yeah.
As far as retention.
Why do the clones burst into bones so easily? We weakened them.
Yeah, that was Johnny in the facility. That was the whole build-up, is that he eventually weakened the clones, and I guess we could have probably showcased that a little better, but yeah.
Johnny, how did you think of all of this? It was really like it kind of filled in the gaps. It's like we had point A and point B, and we wanted to get from point A to point B, but the journey between we kind of were making as we went. So I think it was really cool to be able to do that in a way that really.
Where? Damn. I just went to go grab a drink, but there is no drink. Sad music. .mp4. Musically. What if your feet and hands were replaced with one another? Oh, that would suck. What if your feet were hands, though? It'd be harder to balance, I think. But I think you could live with it, right? After a bit, I think you'd be able to be fine with it, right? You could just start walking around. And you'd be fine. Who do you think had the most powerful clone? I think it would probably be Dano, to be honest, because his broke and it gave him more powers. So, lore-wise, I think it's Dano. Or Royal Melon, because he has the power to just call on the people.
It, like, felt natural, and, like, had everybody kind of involved. So, like, I wasn't really thinking of, like, oh, this clone's gonna die at this moment, and, like, this clone is gonna do this. Like, it was all, like, kind of off the top as we went, which was super cool to see. And some people asked... Oh.
Sorry, continue.
How many calories is Riggy?
The most important question is, will you taste the paste?
The thermal paste reveal, or the thermal paste review, will come at 100 million subs. I think I saw something that said you can eat it, but it's like it's not gonna be good.
Just a smidgen couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it's like grass.
Like a little tiny bit. What's that gonna do to you, really?
Turn me into
yeah. Has anybody ever tried it before? To be fair, you know, it could, like, I don't know, cure cancer or something. We don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of questions here talking about specific YouTubers being in season 2 and shorts creators. Guys, we haven't figured out anything yet. And also, you guys are saying, can I be in season 2? I'm gonna say my professional advice. I don't know if you guys want to say something too, but if you start making shorts right now, given a couple months through all the planning and everything, dude, you got a pretty good chance of getting in, because we're gonna get we're gonna get like a bunch of, we're gonna try and get, you know, some of the other top shorts creators and everything, but we're also gonna try and just get like as many like smaller YouTubers as we can, because we got a bunch of ideas to involve.
You know, I would ask my friend to do it, but I know he's lazy as fuck. Don't tell him I said that. But I mean, I think he would probably not do shit. He'd probably be lazy as fuck. He'd probably get somebody else to do it for him. But it'd be very cool if he did it, though. So, guys, go to MWT Snake, right? Right. Because I feel like he'd be too lazy to do it, but I mean, it'd be great if he did it, though. He'd probably start doing it, and then just instantly stop. Oh yeah, that's the stream with me in it. So go to his channel, right? And tell him to go to his most recent video, okay? I want every single one of you to go there and tell him to to join the Shorts Wars. Okay? You're probably not gonna do it because I don't think you'd actually do
everything.
It,
and dude, a big part of it too. We gotta never mind. I'll hold it for later. But I was gonna talk about the fan interaction because some people this season said in normal ARGs the community pushes the story forward, and it didn't feel like that. It felt like everything was just a story that was happening, which is true because we were trying to get it done. But in the next season, we're gonna have a lot of aspects to where you guys can.
I know I could definitely not do this though because I am a lazy as squiggle bottom. I cannot swear now. Yeah. Chat doesn't want me to swear. Well, not people in the chat right now, but Nikkei30 was right. Just don't swear. So I'm gonna stop. But I am a huge procrastinator. I'll tell you about this one time in elementary school, right? Had to make a presentation. It was about is it astrology or astronomy? Astrology, because logy means science, right? Anyways, I was talking about space and gravity and how all that shit works. And I did that all in less than an hour. Yeah, did a whole presentation. Less than an hour, just a few minutes. Right before the bus came. Dude, and I finished the entire thing. I don't know if I got a good grade, though. But it was insane. Can you give Melon Max Revive? Everybody keeps saying Max Revive.
Influence stuff. We want to make sure that it feels like a full-on ARG with a bunch of complex puzzles and everything. Because this was our test run. Again, planned in 15 days, launched on the 15th day, or on the 16th day.
The thing is, the chance of somebody having, somebody as small as MWT Snake, which, I mean, he's definitely larger than me, but somebody as small as him, I don't think he'd probably have a chance, though. Right?
And everything, but next season we're gonna make it real. We're gonna make a big boy ARG. Also, we didn't even start calling it ARG until everybody else did, and we're like,
I will be completely honest, bro. When Johnny hit me up and I joined, and then we all talked, I was like,
so hard to tell.
I don't know what an ARG is, but this sounds fun. I remember even asking, I was like, hey, can someone explain to me what an ARG is? And because I wasn't like a FNAF dude, or I know that's not the only ARG. But I was so lost, and I was like, you know what, I can make it.
No, I don't think FNAF is really an ARG. Why do clones have black eyes? That's a good question. But I mean, it's similar to one, I guess. As lore that you have to uncover, right? I mean, pretty much, right? Pretty much an ARG, just a bit different. But yeah, I already knew about ARGs. I used to watch videos on ARGs. They were pretty interesting. Yeah.
This entertaining. Let's try it. And I think it worked out. Also, I have to say, our synergy as a group, I feel like we all have a similar sense of humor. We all have a similar views on content. How originality is gold. And I don't know. I feel like we make a great team, us six.
How many war crimes has Riggy committed, and how long did it take for Dano to animate Riggy's clone battle? That's a good question. Has he committed any in Yugoslavia or Venezuela? Because those are
I just
pretty
want to
common.
say that.
Yeah.
Those are the questions.
Where did I put the bones of my clone? They're in a drawer in my bathroom.
You know what?
Bunda's right there.
Not mine, baby.
He sits next to me.
He keeps
there's
around.
a question. There's a question for Joe. It says, Joe, did it hurt falling from heaven? On the nose.
That's amazing.
There is a lot of people.
I don't even know how to answer this. Jeez.
That's a lot of money.
Someone asked, what does ARG stand for?
ARG stands for
Alternate reality game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
Never knew
Who was
that.
the main protagonist? I think everyone was.
Yeah, we were all.
I think everyone was.
I wanted to make sure. I think one of the biggest things in planning it, I wanted everybody to kind of be the protagonist of their own story.
Yeah.
Because like originally the idea was gonna be like it was more of like, here's the thing that's happening, and then you're seeing like everyone's reaction to it almost, which it definitely spiraled into something a lot more involved.
I feel like if MWC Snake joined this, it would be very interesting though, because he has had so many different profile pictures. He has this guy, right? He had that one. He had that one too. It's not on here, but there is a snake with the wings, the red wings. There was a snake with the wings, the red wings with the subscribe buttons. Like, it would be so interesting because he has so many different ones, and it uses multiple pictures to make a clone. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, but that would never happen.
But like the original idea was like everybody's kind of their own like protagonist. It's like their POV of like if you have like a disaster movie, like you're following like one guy, but like there's like
I definitely support
100,000 people in like whatever area,
probably
all experiencing the same thing. So I wanted to kind of have everybody be their own hero that's like having their own personal battle that they have to overcome. So no one was really like the main character, and I think everybody had an important role. Like Joe ended up coming in at the end to like shut down the website and like weaken the clones. I went into the facility.
Oh yeah.
Riggy got the code to help me in the facility. So like,
and Pear, Riggy and Pear teamed up, and
So like it could like the whole plot couldn't have happened without everybody involved. So I don't think there was really like a main character.
Wait, I'm trying to time.
But yeah, I think it was super cool. Just the way it was set up in that way.
I think we're gonna keep
protagonist was the friends we made along the way.
Boom.
That's true.
Yeah, see, I timed it.
Bro, hey, you want to hear something funny? Like, side note, bro, Peaches got claimed on the stream.
No.
Oh,
what?
It's only sharing though, which I don't really care about, as long as I get something. But like, dude, that's so funny.
It won't take.
Johnny's singing was too good. It was too accurate.
It's too accurate. I gotta say, Johnny, like, dude, that cover was insane. Like,
that was so funny,
dude. No, the funeral was so fun. Like, it literally just happened. But like, I feel like that was some of our best work. Everybody. How long did it take to finish the AR?
Also, this solves one of our first dying what the okay, wait a sec. Wait, what if I... Oh, yes, genius. Just do it like that. That's just better. It's stronger. Anyways, so, yeah. That got plugged back in. I was charging my phone. But yeah.
I mean, pretty much we started the 1st of July, and we ended now, so about a month. Let me see other chat messages. What's Clone Riggy's official name? Do we have an official name for Clone Riggy?
Iggy.
Season 2.
Yeah, he'll figure it out in season 2. He's got his own identity. Yeah, right now you can just call him God Riggy, I guess, because he looked like an anime god at the end of it.
Yeah, I saw some people calling him Rigby, which is so funny.
I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember if I've officially named all the characters in the prequel or in the prequel series, and I might have already used Rigby, but I'm not sure. I think it's like a clone or a cousin of him, or not a clone, no, a cousin or a brother or something. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he'll get a name in the second season, because he's basically like he's basically the big boss man's right hand man now, or his number Rigby. 2. So he'll be showing up a lot more. Yeah, so be animated a lot more. I see him.
Yeah, and a lot of people are asking, am I the big boss man? And I don't want to reveal who the boss is. I do want to say the actor in the video is me. but that doesn't mean that canonically they are me.
But it doesn't mean it isn't.
It doesn't mean it isn't. It doesn't mean it isn't too. It could also just be me.
Then it's
and
probably
I'm just
Fowler.
gaslighting everyone. But
do a little bit of trolling around these parts.
It's either him or Fowler.
It's not confirmed whether
Failure.
it is or is not me. It could be me. It could be a clone of me. It could be something else. Yeah, it could be PewDiePie. It could be Brent Rivera. Like, you never know.
Rivera. Dude, imagine if Brent Rivera was part of
the
this.
Fight vid and,
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, the fight was it took 14 hours. But it was just because of the camera angles and stuff. Blender was just being weird, and specifically the rendering. So it wasn't actually me physically working for 14 hours. Most of it was just rendering. The interrogation video or the monologuing. I honestly have no idea how long it took me, but I slept for 2 hours a day for 3 days in a row. That's all you need to know. I don't know. Other than that, and then I got enough sleep afterwards. But yeah, everybody else was telling me not to do that, because they all care about my health. Shout out to everybody else for trying to keep me healthy, but no, yeah, it was just I got into it. I was excited to see it all come.
Yeah,
to
it was.
fruition.
It came out pretty well.
3D animation stuff for a while, but this
we're gonna
actually
go
just,
back at it. We're gonna try to find out more
just
stuff in it.
Do it
out of it.
So but yeah. Anyway,
people
are mentioning Matt Pat.
Yeah,
50.
Someone said to tell Riggy to say hi to me. Thank you for the 50. What? Holy.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Do you have anything you want to say? Do you have anything you want to say about Matt Pat? Because they're kind of mentioning Matt Pat. So I'll let you go, Johnny.
Okay. So as best friends with Matt Pat, being in
he does
Food Theory Waffle House video, which is still insane. I haven't talked about how crazy it is that I'm in a Matt Pat video. I don't know, like I don't expect him to cover it. And like I feel like it was something that
probably should on his Film Theory channel.
Very much in the moment. Like and the amount of time it takes Matt to make his videos, it's like at least a week-long process. Like scripting and editing. So like by the time he would make anything during the ARG, it would be outdated. If he does make one like about like season 2, that would be insane. It's super cool and like build some more hype for it. I don't expect.
Yeah, his thing is Pikmin. No wait, what? No, that's my thing. His thing is like Waffle House. Like, you know, like the stuff he says. What we say is fuck you, Kira, and we also say Pikmin. Especially when anybody is just yelling terrible things at you, just say Pikmin. The hell are they gonna do?
Him too. I think he might. With all the people commenting about it.
Hey, Matt Pat, if you're listening, there's a lot of views potential for it.
Let us know. We would love to incorporate Matt Pat into the theory. I think it would be so funny.
No. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is bad. Oh wait, nah. We good. I want to check my subscribers.
I actually tried to reach out to him, but like he has a whole team, so they probably didn't even see it. But
I believe Matt Pat also works with his Reddit as well. He has like a Reddit and he does stuff with his Reddit too. A lot of people have been going on his Reddit telling him to do a theory on this.
Yeah, Matt, you watching this right now looking for lore, okay?
Lore, there's some hidden stuff. Not everybody figured everything out.
Bat rat.
Yeah, there is a hidden thing.
MySpace.
Dan, did you finish?
It's not exporting.
Okay,
it's not exporting.
Yeah. Well,
Lordy,
I can get it up.
Another 50.
Another 50
after the.
Another?
Dano, I just wanted to say thank you for all your words of encouragement.
That one was an
I'm really
actual 50, not a
my grandma's
$49.99. That's an extra cent.
Your words really help.
I take a cent.
Thank you.
Y'all got a cent?
All right, I guess.
Actually, I'd rather a quarter.
Oh, the dear Dan.
Look, I'd rather get paid in quarters than in dollars, and let me explain you why. Gumball machines. Though I love gumballs. Yeah, I really like them. So if somebody were to pay me, I'd rather either credit card or quarters. I like quarters because gumball. I'd love a gumball.
Channel, yeah, I got you covered. I'm working on more videos for that, but I just haven't been depressed enough to make them yet. I'm sorry. No, I've been too busy. I've been doing this, but I'll get back to the Dear Dano videos. I promise.
Somebody also asked for you, Dano. Somebody asked how should they or where or how should they learn to animate?
You don't want to learn animation from me, buddy. I swear, I do the most.
We know the dark lore.
Yeah, we know the secret.
There's something really terrible that I do. I started it a while ago, and I kind of just never stop. It's hard to explain. I'll tell you guys one day. It's gonna be a while. Everybody else knows. All these guys know.
To leak, but I won't out of respect.
Thank you. Yeah,
okay.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, I'll just say I use Adobe for I use the Adobe products. We'll just put it there because it's not a complete lie because I use Premiere and everything. Anyway, I put it in Premiere in the end. And then for the 3D stuff was Blender, but I would still animate it outside of Blender and then throw it in Animate, quote unquote. But yeah, dude, I'm not an animator. You guys just need to stop calling me an animator at this point.
I mean, he kind of animates.
I've actually have a question for Bundun, and it's kind of like, okay, so how was it? Because your audience is so far away because you do like Valorant, Overwatch, like FPS type content. I was amazed to see how much your audience got into the ARG as well. Like to be,
I like Bundun's content. I've never watched it. I don't think I've ever seen his content until the ARG started, and when I saw it, it was actually it was good content. It's stuff I like, which I like how the ARG like helps everybody, like lets everybody's fan base hop onto another person's channel and see their stuff, right? I already seen most of their stuff. Like I've seen pretty much almost everybody except for Failure and Bundun before the ARG, and now I watch all of them. They do make good stuff.
I don't know. To be honest, I think you guys carried the fuck out of me. But like, it was cool because like with shorts, it's like I've always thought it's like you gotta make like engaging videos, and you can't really like show like too much personality and stuff. But like doing this whole thing was like, oh my god, I can actually be creative, and I think that's what really like got me into this whole like project was like,
my foot.
Dude, this is like. Shorts are this weird thing where you can just make a video and millions of people can see it. And no one's been making cool shit. Everyone's making like cringe videos, like myself, to be honest, before. So it was like being able to just be in this team and like do something different with the potential exposure shorts can like do was amazing. And I feel like if anyone's also watching or making content themselves, I feel like this is an example of like you can do something more creative than just like, sorry, Pear, make a tier list video.
No, I know.
Or like rank Overwatch.
No,
feet.
I know.
You can do more. There's more out there.
Yeah.
I think that
I do want to like do more stuff with my channel. Definitely, I've always wanted to do like some type of animation, more like probably like 2D and expand on this story that I've always wanted to make on this channel. There's like a story I've always wanted to make, and really my channel branches off of it. Negate, I got it from, so Negate and both this picture here. So this, it's supposed to be on the story that I do want to put on my channel, but I can't really do 2D animation right now because I have nothing to do it with. So this is supposed to be the picture of a big company called Foxnet in the story, and the Negate's just supposed to be like this one guy who basically was a serial killer, right? He was terrible in every way, and then he got split into 4 pieces, and this was the name of one of the pieces, and it was basically like him, the guy, the original guy, but the complete opposite, right? Except, well, he wasn't bad in every way, right? The other guy wasn't bad in every way, but he was a terrible person, right? But yeah, so then that ends up being that guy, the other guy.
I think the biggest thing, like the biggest takeaway from this was like YouTube Shorts, like are kind of like plot line, I guess, is like you look at YouTube Shorts and you think of like, oh, it's the Reddit, text-to-speech Minecraft parkour, Subway Surfers gameplay, but we wanted to like take the idea of short form content and make something that's like more, that like makes you think more, and like has more going on, because like everybody kind of like has this sort of opinion on it as it being like a lesser, like kind of copy paste, just like poop out content and then you're good sort of thing. But like I feel like all of us have at least some form of passion to make something better than just like copy paste content. So I feel like having something like more profound come out of it was really the goal.
It's only 3?
Yeah, 100%. I think IRG really brought, the best.
I have my windows closed because of this. There's this one wasp that, let's call him Rob, right? Because he's robbing me of my sanity. So basically, same wasp. He's been around my house for like 2 days, around my room. So basically, he'd go outside, right? He's outside. He's chilling. He flies into my room. Flies around in circles. Then I have to whip him with my blanket. I hit him with my blanket and he flies away. No joke. I am not joking when I say this. Like, no joke. He comes back a few seconds later. Actually, yeah. I was going to say, well, actually, no, it's probably a minute. But no, yeah. Around the estimated time, around 15 seconds, right? And around 15 seconds, he comes back. Does the same shit. Either he flies into my room completely, or he flies, lands on the window, right? Because here, I don't have glass windows, I have metal bars. So he stops at the bars, right? He lands on the bars. He walks around it a bit. And I let him be, right? Because he's not in the room completely yet. But then after a long time, really, I mean like 2 minutes, really. 1 minute. Between 1 to 1.5 minutes, he flies in. And I whip him out. So either those two things happen, right? One of those two things. And it's annoying as hell. So that's why I closed the window. Because it has a little thing in front so that I could just close it. So yeah, now I don't have to deal with him anymore. Thank God. I think he liked the music.
And I'm really proud of everyone. I really love you guys. And
love you.
Because I watch.
I love you, Joe.
I watch a lot of videos, guys. Trust me. I watch a lot of shorts every single day. And
yeah.
I really believe that we managed to, make something.
Yeah. I watch shorts all the time, right? I never stop watching shorts. I usually watch them right before I go to sleep for hours on end, except for this night, where I was playing my games with my friend, and it got so late I was really tired, so I just walked in. Oh God, the window has been opened. Oh, I see him. I see Todd. I mean Rob. Oh God. You know what? I'll tell you of every time Rob enters. Oh no, wait, I don't think that's Rob. Yeah, no, I just think that's something on a wall. Not in my house, not in my room, but on the fence wall thing. It's a big concrete wall, whatever. Anyways, we hate Rob. Actually, we like Rob, but we don't want Rob in our room.
Very exciting.
In my room.
Out of this
Can't go
platform,
in your room.
honestly,
He's a
because
wasp.
what I see every day is reused content, stolen scripts, stuff like that. But we literally managed to bring something unique, and we really hope that this will inspire more people to do amazing stuff on short.
Legit, the most famous YouTube short video is a copy and paste vid. Really?
and it proved that YouTube Shorts creators are something of.
I'm curious. Yeah, I do see a lot of copy and pasted stolen scripts all the time, and I rather see the original thing. Right? But yeah, I do see a lot of stuff like that. Most popular YouTube short video. I want to see this. How Zach King gets away with doing graffiti. Power Tools Racing is intense. I seen that one. If cleaning was a time sport part 2, I seen that one too. I have not seen that one.
Of
damn
content creators themselves too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Question.
Someone said that they made an app for Clone VPN. Thank you for the 50. Don't download any Clone VPN
Damn.
apps. It's not. I don't think we're ever making an actual VPN unless.
Bro, I actually do want to clone myself though. I've always wanted to clone myself. I think it'd be pretty. Well, I just noticed every single problem. In less than a second, I thought of every single problem, every single way that could go wrong. Yeah, maybe not. Let's not clone myself. I mean, I could clone myself and make myself a computer, but then if I attach myself to the internet, I'd try to learn how to code, and then I would commit war crimes. Yeah. Just don't connect myself to the internet. You know what? Maybe connect it to this one website where you could just talk to me, right? How about that? And the thing is, he could tell you stories about my life or something. He won't tell you my real name. I mean, y'all already know my real name, actually. It doesn't matter. But, whatever. There's just stuff he won't tell you, where I live exactly. Actually, you know what? How about no? I just want to clone myself, maybe make a video on it. And then a site where you can... that'd be cool. A site where it's you upload your brain onto, and then that brain would then would turn into an AI, and you can talk to it. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Right, guys? It's better. Wait, guys. This is insane. you know, Redjet being part of like the thing, I don't think it would happen, because then he wouldn't be allowed to do his ARG videos. Think about it, because like he already knows all of the ARG stuff, right? So I don't think he's gonna be. Okay, so actually, no, I thought of a way, right? Look, if you're anybody who's part of this, take notes, okay? So look, Redjet could be like Joe Kane, right? He solves it while doing his videos, right? And then he could do something where it's like, while Redjet is solving it, right? He has a clone that's like trying to stop him, right? Well, I don't know. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. The clone, that'd probably be more difficult. But like, so he's like trying to solve the ARG while also being in the ARG, and like while solving it, he would send all the info to everybody else, right? And trying to warn them. And like also like, you know, while also trying to find out all this ARG stuff, he would be like trying to like hack into devices and stuff, into like the big device machina thing. Yes. And then while he's getting to like the big thing, like he's like solving all the stuff, all the clues and stuff, while trying to, and with all the stuff he gets, he finds a way into the thing, and then he like tries to get all the stuff from the computer, and like a bunch of videos are uploaded to his channel, right? Which are like all the videos from the machine. And like, let's say there's an actual thing that he gets into, right? He gets into it, right? Then he gets like videos that he can upload to his channel. And then he does an investigation on all the videos on his own channel or something like that. Like, hard to explain, but like, you know, clues are left on everybody else's channel. He joins in and he's like, all right, let's find this out. He finds the machine. He does what Joe Kane does. He hacks in, right? He downloads the videos. Right, he uploads it to his channel. Tries to decipher them. And after deciphering them, he sends it to the others. Or something like that, right? I think that'd be cool. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good at storytelling. But yeah, that's there. Yo, what's up, Jude? Jude, I was thinking, right? So, you know MWT Snake, right? He's a friend of mine. He does shorts. Yeah. Don't you think it'd be pretty interesting if he was part of the shorts thing? Because he has so many different characters, right? This was his, that was his profile picture one time. This was two. These two also were at one point. And then there was also the snake with the red wings. Also, MWT means morning waffle time. But I think it'd be pretty cool, though. Because then, like, how would he get, like... His clone would also probably not work, either. Because he has so many different clones.
Yeah, Clone VPN, guys, is officially, like, that's it. You know, we're going to continue Shorts Wars, but the Clone VPN stuff is kind of... It's dead. The boss is gonna
exploded. It's gone.
Yeah, Clone
VPN
was
Royal
destroyed.
Melon sacrifice.
Do we want to leak the idea that we had for like the opening of season 2? Or do
No.
I think I have a good question for everybody. What was the most stressful part of the ARG? I'll start.
I think my PC stream, when I stripped my motherboard screw, I was like, okay, I know I need to like have this big moment where the clone kills me, but I also want to make this PC. It ended up taking me like the rest of that day to even get it done. Like I wanted to show it on stream, but I wasn't able to. I should show off the actual PC in a video after the fact, with it being done. I'm running on it right now. But yeah, that was insanely stressful. Like trying to like, cause like a PC building stream is a very chill stream.
Wait a sec, guys. Fun fact, guys, I don't like Cheetos. I just thought I should tell you that now. Which is why this is now a mukbang video. I'm joking. We're eating a Cheeto. It's, okay. Cheetos are okay. I wouldn't really... I don't like Cheetos myself, but... I like the packaging, though. The packaging of Cheetos looks pretty cool. I like
doing that with, like, the most live audience I've ever had was unimaginable. It was still a lot of fun.
I think, for me, the most stressful thing, first off, I don't post daily, but I try to post daily during the first week, and that alone was pretty crazy. But I'd say the most stressful thing was trying to figure out what type of content I wanted to post as, like, in the lore. Because I planned my shorts in advance, but they're like 60 seconds, and usually I don't have time to have like Riggy glitch in and say hi, or like, you know, Joe to glitch in. So I had to like push everything back, and I had to like, okay, well now I got to make new stuff. What do I do? And so like the Royal Melon, him like reading Twitter memes or like all that was kind of like last minute, but I think it turned out really well because it was so satisfying doing that and seeing 1 out of 10. I was like, oh, I'm making fun of shorts and I got a 1 out of 10. You know, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was definitely cool to be able to like kind of poke fun at stuff. Like when we all did the same.
As soon as you tried to tell me something about my friend, my phone died.
I had the idea for that, and I'm like, it would be so funny, because
well, basically, my friend. I think I know what friend we're talking about. Wait. Sorry, which friend are we talking about? What are we talking about? What was the story? I forget. Let's keep going.
There are channels that like literally do the same thing. Like like they copy paste even the script from other videos.
Yeah, I can't think of a possible example of that though myself. I don't think I don't think I would know I don't think I'd know anybody who would do such a thing. I don't think I'd know anybody who'd do such a thing. Who makes the same stuff a lot. Not the videos, not these videos. The videos are videos. Hey, like it. It's super high energy, but then again, it's for children. Further down. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of God damn, that's a lot of grimace. See? I guess that's an example. But yeah, something about MWT Snake. Oh yeah, so him. Wouldn't it be interesting if he did the shorts ARG? Because he always changes his profile picture all the time, right? One time it was this, now it's this. At another time it was also this. There's that one. That's probably my favorite one. In fact, you know, I lost it, but I had a sprite. I had a sprite sheet of this guy that I made. Like an actual sprite sheet of this guy. And then Ryder changed it up, and now I lost it, but too bad. Now we don't have that. And, yeah. Anyways, there's him again over there. Anyways, one time it was his cat. Another time it was also the snake with the red wings. And on every feather was just a subscribe button. His wings were just subscribe buttons, and that's it. Which is
So
what
being
you
able to
should do.
that
I need subscribers.
was so
please.
funny.
Trying to get to
Also,
100.
somebody asked who made the 3D animations. All of it was Dano.
Yeah.
So give all the praise to Dano there.
Hello, Chelsea. Can you please stop saying hi? You said that 5 times already.
Thank you. No, it was just fun to try and make cool stuff. That was the most stressful part of it for me though, was the melon riggy stuff, dude. The clone pair riggy stuff, because I was actually going to be a lot more ambitious. You know, the entire audio track of like them in the facility, like the audio playback video, all of that was supposed to be animated, and I just couldn't do it. I barely managed to get what I did out. If I wanted to, maybe I could have animated it, but it wouldn't have been out until like probably 2 weeks after the ARG was finished. It was fun, dude. I saw another one. Somebody asking how the glitch effect was made. It took me like 10 minutes. It was just somebody sent me. It was Johnny or Joe or I don't know who it was, but somebody suggested a bunch of references. The one that I made originally was kind of terrible, but then they told me to get inspiration from Doki Doki Literature Club. That's what it was. And the glitch effect, they sent me a bunch of references, and I kind of just emulated that. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but thank you for the $100 dono. Really fun art ARG. Keep up the good work.
What?
Thank you so much. Y'all don't have to give me that much money.
He sent it twice.
Did he?
He sent you. I think he sent you $100 twice.
No, is it twice? I only see once. I could be lagging.
I think it,
donation got cloned.
Damn.
Oh. Any other stressful moments?
I'm not Johnny. Johnny, I'm a fan. Are you a fan of? I'm not Johnny. You said the same thing three times. I've snapped my plushie's necks multiple times. I snapped other people's necks multiple times. They will never be the same. Wait, did you think I was Johnny? Do I sound like Johnny? I'm actually curious about that. I want to hear that. But, yeah, it's fine. While you're here, please subscribe, though. I really need it. I'm really desperate.
I'd say for me, the most stressful moment was when I was stalking the Reddit pages and I see people posting this fake website that's part of the ARG. And I was so confused because I see numerous times screenshots of this website, and I'm like, where did this come from? Why do people think this is real? And so I look, and I'm reading, and, and then I find out that in an email I had sent to Joe Kane that was in his video for Maybe a Frame, I had given him a link that said, we're going to steal your channel if you click this .com. Did not think about it as a website at all. And then it just, somebody else bought the domain. Thank everything that the person who bought that website did not have malicious intentions, because that could have gone terribly.
That would have been
somebody
hilarious.
memeing. Thankfully.
For PSA for everybody, we don't have a channel. We don't have like a clone VPN channel. We don't have like an actual clone VPN website anymore. It's gone. Thanks to Squarespace.
But canonically, Joe Kane took it down with the code.
Yeah,
canonically.
We
got it covered in
Joe Kane.
Canon event. Yeah.
It's canon event.
But yeah, definitely that was a stressful event for me. But
remember when I was going insane? All right, so yeah, blah blah him. Go to his nearest video. Oh yeah, bro, I need you. Gather you and all your friends to go to this video, right? The nearest video. I want you to go and type in "Join the Shorts Wars ARG," and that's it. That's all. Oh, and also go to if you want, you could go to Lucky Shot if you want. There's this guy. If you want, you can go to his channel and also do the same thing. But don't spam it, okay? Just say it once. And get all your friends to just say it once. Because I think that if they joined, that would be pretty cool. Just say it once, you know? Unlucky shots, just say it once. On MWT Snake, say it once unless it's a stream. If it's a stream, say it multiple times. I love the Shorts Wars. They're the best. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Where was I? Yeah, where is it? Right here. Right here. I remember this. Shutting the fuck up. Maybe you should try that sometime. I remember what video that is from. That was from me reacting to that one person. My Story Animated. Anyways, let's just go back to MWT Snakes where we left it off. That is a lot of things that aren't the yeah, you know. Yeah, that's just something.
Yeah, but it happened because I was literally on a vacation. So meanwhile, I was like chilling with my friends and their families. I was supposed to like edit stuff on my laptop, literally like on my lap, and yeah, push content. But thankfully, I wasn't cloned, so I was not supposed to post daily, I guess, which was a blessing for me. But yeah, the
yeah,
website
I don't think I could ever post daily.
Thing, yeah,
I would never be able to post daily. Was that? Oh, that was just a funny video for me, of me going insane. No joke. I did that for hours straight. I just said the same things for hours straight, except when I clapped. At the clapping part, I'd say something different every time.
I screwed up.
Reacting to what I said.
I blame myself for that. I blame myself for that, man, because it did not even register in my mind someone would make that a real website.
I didn't. I thought think
and
about
I was kind of kicking myself for not registering that in my brain.
But I think at that time we didn't
know how big. Yeah,
how popular this thing is. It's crazy, honestly. So thank you guys for following this unfold and just watching us, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo,
Other than that, though. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, Joe, the fact that you were on vacation editing all of that the epic the code video on your laptop, dude, that makes it 100 times more impressive that you're doing it just like in your lap and stuff, dude. Just hats off.
Hats off. Did coding on his laptop?
Can you use a revive on Royal Melon?
I don't know about that
Max
one,
revive.
Do we want to? We're saying right now Royal Melon is dead. Or at least presumed dead.
Maybe if you buy enough merch, he'll come back.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he died off screen. Hey, what's your favorite vid that I have made? My favorite vid that I've made. Right, so let me go to my channel real quick. Now, my favorite video. So, I don't make many videos. I usually make lives. Oh, my favorite one's definitely an Assassin's Creed one. Assassin's Creed is my favorite game. Assassin's Creed 4. So I think that's probably one of my favorites. Oh, no, this one. It has to be this one. This one's my favorite. This one is my absolute favorite. Because this is my Skyrim one. It was so funny. I was playing, right? And as soon as I died, sad music started playing. And it was terribly funny. I laughed so hard.
Royal Pair Shop,
These are the chat interactions we've been talking about.
If you buy gamer subs with code Johnny Razor.
Yes.
That's funny. Before the website went down, what was Joe Kane originally supposed to do? Originally he was supposed to
right?
Well, he was supposed to kind of hack into the mainframe to originally he was gonna send me the flash drive, but then we changed it to take down the website and have Riggy send the flash drive instead, because I was going in to shut down the facility, but then like he was gonna be like the assist on like giving me the layup.
I have to watch it later, but that sounds fun. Yeah, you don't need to watch it. I mean, that's my favorite video. I mean, but there's definitely better videos. I mean, I remember when I used to make music. I don't do that no more. Completely forgot about that. I have some shorts. This one was funny. This one was funny. This one was crazy. This one's funny, but the problem is the audio. I need to reshoot that video because that video was amazing. I fucking love that video. Sorry, I really love that video. It was the best video ever. But yeah, there was a problem with that. How to Murder Sonic was really good. Yeah, the How to Murder Sonic was really good though. I think that one was my favorite one to make. The other one was probably my favorite video to watch. And then those other two were just good videos. Well,
to do it.
You don't have to watch the Minecraft one, but the other one's pretty cool.
Clearing up that part of the lore too, dude. There was one flash drive. I don't know who came up with the bit that there was like 2 flash drives or something, or that made it complex. There was one flash drive.
Decoys.
Riggy sent it through the portal, and then I got it in the woods.
Oh, real quick, I know there is a fake Royal Melon account going around, and he posted a video saying Royal or Clone Parrot alive or something like that, and it shows like a computer screen with saying like I'm alive. That is not canon. That's not.
Funny.
I didn't make that. That's like a fake account. So I'm just warning y'all right now. That's not canon.
If stuff isn't linked directly from our YouTube videos on our verified checkmark channels, it's not canon, and it could be dangerous trying to scam you.
So yeah,
be careful with that.
It is really funny that like some people kind of like are trying to jump on the ARG like with like a fake account, because that's like how the whole thing started. Like that, like with the TikTok account. So like part of it's kind of ironic.
It is poetic. It's so poetic.
But no, I
to Daniel, will Ricky get his raise?
There are people like kind of playing along with it.
No, Ricky doesn't get
and
his.
There's nothing wrong with like kind of wanting to be a part of it. But just know canonically.
Hello. I just want to say
if we don't
guys
like it,
did an amazing
it's not
job. All of the
canon.
ideas, editing, the plots were so cool. ARG has brought me so much closer to so many
people.
Thank you so much for keeping up the good work.
It was because he didn't accept the sponsor.
Yeah, he didn't accept it.
The only thing is Genshin. Yeah.
What the fuck?
How much is ZAR? Hold on, ZAR to USD.
Yeah,
you gotta see this. 55 cent.
Okay.
5 cent rather. Almost tight.
Hello, just wanted to say you guys did such an amazing job. Thank you. Well, I appreciate all the
really
love.
good. Yo, what's
how
up,
many
Jude?
Seasons did you
Look
plan?
at the comment right above yours.
We're kind of figuring it out as we go.
For me, at least, I plan to be here doing this for you guys as long as there's interest.
Yeah.
Until it gets
gonna be fun.
Yeah. When it gets cringy, then we'll quit.
We definitely
before it gets cringy.
Yeah, we want to do it as long as we have stuff that is going to be interesting. Like if we finish season 2 and it's at a point where we're like, honestly, I think this is good, like a good spot to wrap.
There, in my story, right, in the gate, right, this guy, the name, which I took it from. Bye, I'm at 1%. All right, bye. So remember I was talking about like the story behind both the logo and my name, right? How the logo is the logo of Foxnet, a big tech company in this story I created, which I haven't shown yet. I need more stuff to show it with. And negate how that's the name of a guy who is like who he gets like cloned. Not cloned, but he gets kind of. He just gets broken into 4 pieces, right? The murderer, and then there's the original. There is him, but like with reverse coloring, with how like when you look at reversed image colors, out of battery, so bye soon. Okay, so you know how like when a reverse images, like sometimes like a person's skin would be blue, you know? Yeah, so it would basically be like that, and then there would be me, which is like black and white, and then like and then the same guy, but it's like black and white, but also it's in reverse. Well, mine's black and white and in reverse. This guy. There is another one which is black and white, just black and white. Negate is black and white and reversed. So yeah. How to commit fraud. How to commit fraud.
It, then we will. If we finish season 2 and we're like, all right, we just opened up the possibility for seasons 4, 5, and 6, then maybe we do that. It just depends on kind of how it goes and like the creative process. And as we include more people and we have more people like kind of in the process helping out, it'll probably go in its own way. But I definitely do want to like have it end at some point. Before it like just
not gonna make the joke
becomes so overdone that people don't like it anymore. So I definitely want to have make sure it's something that's consistently good and consistently like kind of ramping up in terms of like stuff that's going on. We have a lot of really crazy ideas for season 2 that I can't spoil because I don't want to like hype people up for something that like doesn't happen possibly. So I guess we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there.
Guys, Bun Dun's holding a deadly weapon. Whoa, whoa there, pal. Let's not get crazy.
Dude, I saw people asking, being like, kind of like, how does Bulbasaur kill your clone?
Have I told y'all that I have a very loud door?
I'm just strong as fuck. I'm a powerlifting
Really
coach. And Bulbasaur's the best Pokemon. It's the dream team.
Clone was a water type.
Cool.
Oh, that makes sense.
Someone asked... Oh, I lost it. No. Someone asked, why are the eyes of the clones black?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
We were... There's reasons.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
There's reasons.
You guys haven't figured it out yet. There's lore. There's hidden lore. That's another question. Dano, will you actually be in season 2 instead of just Riggy? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just forgot. It was like an afterthought to actually put myself in the lore at all. Like at the end of it, I was like, dude, I just realized like I can't really. I shouldn't even be at the funeral because I wasn't even like in the ARG at all. And Johnny was like, no, it's okay. You can just be Riggy's +1. I was like, okay, that works. But yeah, next season, I'll try and actually put myself in there too. Because, but yeah, Riggy's just so easy to work with. He's an animation. He can do anything. He can teleport. He can, kill a god. I don't know. But yeah, next season, I'll try and get more involved with my actual self.
Someone asked, will Mog and KN participate in season 2? I don't know.
Maybe.
Now look. If I do end up making the animation, and you're from the future or something, and yeah, I love it too. I mean, everybody says it's good. I want to try it. Anyways, I mean, I discovered a bit of it, but I'm having trouble at the end. Anyway, so, right, this. What was I talking about? In the story, this guy ends up trying to... If you're from the future, and I've started making this series, don't skip this part, because it's spoilers, right? But this guy ends up fighting with another guy, right? And, like, he has this whole army of people from different universes and stuff like that. And they all unite to try to kill a god, this evil god or something like that. I have a whole story about this. It's a very good story, but it's a very, 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 very long story. But it's a very, very good story. But yeah, so he ends up trying to fight a god. The name this guy is based off of. Basically, the god that they're trying to fight killed off all the other gods, and the other gods are pretty chill, you know. And so, but that one is like evil and stuff, so they try to fight it along with a bunch of other guys, and like the guy he is working with, he doesn't end up being a god, but the guy he works with, okay, so one person he works with, is also kind of complicated, but he's fighting the god, because he's also killed, but it's like. The land of gods are like a land that time doesn't make sense, right? So there is no time. Land before and after time and during time and stuff like that. So wait a sec, let me. So like. The guy's in the future, right? What? But also in the past, but also everywhere, because there is no time there. There is time, but it's like, but there also isn't. It's not, it doesn't go with the other time, right? With all the other universes. I am eating. So because of that, the one of the guys he's working with to fight a god, the god that killed all the other gods, he died. He ends up becoming a god that dies, and because he died, and he goes to fight him, because it's really complicated. You just have to see it. Really, you just have to see it to understand it. But yeah, he ends up trying to fight the god, because God goes up, kills him, and because he killed all the gods, and one of those gods was him, before he became a god, goes out to try to kill the guy who killed him, right? And because time doesn't make sense there, he goes and tries to, and he ends up killing the guy along with other people, right? And then because of how much work he put in, he ends up becoming a god, and also another guy, which also ends up becoming a god too, the golden god.
If they are down, then yes. I think Mog Swamp definitely was interested in doing it, but just like stuff came up and just like personal that he had to deal with, and like again, like it's just circumstance. There's nothing we can really do about that. But yeah, definitely we want to have more people included next time. We want to include you guys more. We want to include more creators, different creators, and we'll send out a casting call at some point, looking for people.
Oh, that's a W.
So we'll figure that out when we get there. So no confirmations on who is going to be there except for this group right here. I feel like everybody's all down for the next season, which is going to be super cool.
No, I'm done. No, I'm kidding.
Which I just want to say, I'm super proud of like how everybody's kind of like been growing from this. Like Pear like doubled in size from the ARG.
Oh, I gained 350,000 subscribers this month. It's insane.
Royal Pear. I wonder if I watched him before. I believe I did. I think. Did I watch Royal Pear? I'd have to go back to my first video to see. I might have. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. I know I saw Johnny Razor's video. You're making me lose my attention span with your story. My brain is becoming mush. Yeah. Yeah, the story doesn't make sense. You have to just... It's hard to explain. But if I were to show you, like, for example, if I were able to make it a video and show it to you, you would understand, you know? It's like... It's not supposed to make much sense, really, because of how time works. They both
I really
want to
thank everyone in chat right now because you're probably the reason. You know, like it's just 300. Oh my, yeah, it's insane. I've never had this growth.
Yeah, and failure came from like another Discord server that I like posted the idea in, and it was super cool seeing you like kind of experiment with different types of content.
I was not at 100K subs. Beginning of this month, not at 100K subs.
So that was super cool to be able to see. So like, yeah, we don't care about like size really when it comes to like people. As long as you have like a cool idea, we definitely want to have people participate and be part of it. We don't want to.
You know what I hate? When you're eating cereal, putting the spoon in your mouth with the food, and the spoon hits your teeth or scrapes against your teeth with a fork too. When it scrapes against your teeth, it just sucks. It sucks. It's hate it.
Like confirm or deny anything yet. And it's like we don't know who is going to be in season 2. We don't know who is going to be involved, but we have an open invite to anybody that wants to participate. Hit us up.
I will say, we care more about your content than your following and sub count. But please don't say, "Can I join?" if you have like 1 or 2 shorts. Like you need to be at least like posting some shorts. You know, like you have to be.
You gotta be about the grind.
Yeah,
you gotta be on the grind
now.
Yeah,
just start now. Like if you can in 1 month in shorts, you can pop the fuck off. If you actually post,
that is true.
If y'all want motivation, if we do phase 2 or season 2, like near the end of the year, if y'all want motivation, I had like 1,000 subscribers in February. So you have time to get 100K, 50K, whatever it is, and just get consistent with your uploads. It just takes some motivation.
Yeah, like everyone in this started like getting traction within like the last year or 2. Like I started,
another good point.
Like, this time
we all started at 0. We all started at 0. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even hit my 1 year of the channel of uploading. It'll come in like 2 months, dude. It hasn't even been a year, and I've already.
I already hit mine. I don't do shorts though, which is why I know MWT Snake does shorts. Now I understand. It's just you talk so much, it just a voice that you just zone out due to it. Yeah.
Already got, this following, and it's crazy. I didn't want to say, I've got so many subscribers in a year. I'm
my
so
fans
cool.
that love me.
No, yeah, I started, not even a year ago. Already got this done. So, dude, my advice to all of you that want to be a part of it, have fun. All of you that want to be a part of it, just make stuff and just make stuff consistently. And if we see that you're like actually like doing stuff and you're trying, dude, we can get you involved. But just don't say, don't have like 0 videos and be like, hey, I want to be a part of it because I want to be a part of it. Just make
like,
content.
Throughout like the first season, a lot of people like were hitting all of us up being like, hey, can I be a part of the ARG? And we'd like look at the channel and it'll be like 2 videos. It's like, dude, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to make stuff, just make more stuff. Like that's all you got to do. So honestly, I encourage everybody to make whatever they want.
I've seen that chair before.
No promises on if you'll be involved or not in season 2. We definitely want to involve a lot of people though. We want to make it a lot bigger than it was this time around. Because I had so much fun with it, and I think you guys really had fun with it.
It's the chair.
And I really like the idea of it kind of being an event. where it's like you have to be there to enjoy it. Because like obviously like after the fact, like if MatPat makes the video, you'll be able to watch that and you get the gist. But like being there every day, where it's like the new videos going up and like the new bit of lore is being dropped and the new like getting all of that like in real time is so cool, and like really helps like the theorizing a lot. So I definitely want to do more like long-term storyline event type stuff like this in the future. Even like once we finish Shorts Wars, having like another storyline of some sort would be super cool.
Yeah. Justin, did you just get your dog?
Oh, this? Somebody asked in chat to see the bunny. Here it is.
Oh my gosh.
The best actor of the ARG right here.
So cute.
This bunny is extremely important to the lore. It goes very deep. Very deep. The bunny lore.
He's actually the boss. He's actually the big boss.
She's digging her claws into my skin.
This is real.
Everybody who's watching.
This is confirmed.
The bunny is huge to the lore.
Bro, someone asked if the bunny was breedable. Oh no.
No.
What?
Your chat is unhinged.
Ban whoever said that.
Take it. Ban whoever said that. All right, the bunny's gone. You ruined it.
That's so funny.
Wow.
But
That's
yeah,
insane.
what were we even talking? That really threw me for a loop.
Well, I guess we could just talk about. We were talking about like who we want to include in season 2. I will say, we did reach out to Cam, man. No response. We reached out to Sambucha. Bundan. What did Sambucha say? Because I believe you.
I was hoping they were gonna reach out to them. I was like, those were the exact people I was hoping they would reach out for, and there's a few others too.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
It's literally no beef. It's no beef. It's just like
no beef. It's just some people
no beef.
Yeah.
We
it's
should
a wild idea, dude.
Yeah.
It's a wild idea. I understand if you don't want to do it.
It's also because
You know what I mean?
it was our first one. We had no proven success. I can guarantee that season 2 we're gonna have more people that was like, oh, I saw what they'll do with season 1. I would be willing to hop on board now. You know.
Yeah. And that's really what like we want to be able to do is just like get everybody involved in like something that just kind of happens in real time. I think it's so cool. Like thinking back to like back before like YouTube when like people would be like watching like Lost, and it's like every week like a new episode comes out and everyone's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Like that like idea of being there as it happens.
This was like kind of one of my dreams of stuff happening. Like everybody who's made a certain type of content working together to make like that type of content, like YouTube Shorts to make the ultimate YouTube short, a bunch of people who make normal videos to make the ultimate video, a bunch of live streamers too, you know, so on and so on, like musicians, like every musician, like every popular musician working together, like a mega collab, you know? Mega collabs are awesome. Better than normal ones. They're mega collabs.
It's so cool. It's so fun. And I definitely want to do more stuff like that in the future.
I got 2 over here. There's somebody. Okay, I got 2 of them. Somebody said, "Did you guys all make your own designs for the clones?" I know that Pear made his and Dano made his. Dude, yes, Johnny worked so hard on his design for his clone. I just want the detail.
It was amazing.
Dude, that was crazy. Yes. Everybody designed their own clones, and then there's another one here.
You think Dano had sleepless nights? Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
And his clone? Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't slept since July 1st, Johnny. He was just working on his clone the whole time. There's another one right here. Oh, sorry.
I've been at my setup the entire time.
There's another one here that says, are you guys aware of the Pear and Riggy shipping? No.
What? No, shut that down right now.
It's not a thing that exists.
What?
No, Riggy's got a girlfriend, guys. He can't cheat on her.
There's a Pokemon. I mean, bro.
Yeah, do Pokemon even have... Nope, never mind.
No.
Hopefully not.
Also,
what are you gonna for your question?
Going back to the thing
what
did
he
like,
just?
The eyes all black. Part of that is failure. Why did you put that in chat? Part of the reason is like we wanted to have a way for people to tell who the actual like real person is. So for me, it's it's harder. It's like more ambiguous because like, oh, he never shows his eyes. But yeah. I have. There's moments where I have. And on the PC stream,
he has sunglasses indoors. I just noticed that.
I had forgot the sunglasses.
Why did I never think about that?
Just let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Let that sink in.
Let that sink in. Seriously, that sink's been waiting out there a long time. Let him in.
Yeah.
Well, any other questions that anybody has?
It's raining outside.
Let's see.
I see that people keep asking about my stream. I'm not going to give any hints, but I will say there is a meaning behind it. The hints are out there. The hints are out. I haven't seen anybody be right about it yet, and it does link back to the first video, but in theme.
Yeah,
and that's all I'll say.
To figure out his stream, you have to watch the entirety of it and then share it to your friends, and they have to watch it all too.
Yeah,
that's chat
after
interaction.
they've shared it with their friends, that's when you'll understand. That's what
frame by frame analysis, guys.
There's another one here for failure. It says, how long did it take you to make your acceptance video? That was the best one. I have to agree, by the way. When we were talking about our favorite parts of the ARG, I don't know why none of us mentioned it, but dude, Failure's acceptance video, number one, caught all of us off guard, but number two, I think just immediately opened all of our eyes to absolutely how talented Failure was as a creator. Dude, we were all just like, oh my gosh.
I was like, oh my god,
I loved it.
He makes Zelda videos, but this is so funny. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I actually most slept on member of the ARG.
Let's go! Let's go! As far as how long the video took me to, there's actually bunny hair still in the air. Oh my god, that thing shed so bad. As far as how long the video took to make, it wasn't super long. It's the idea. I was crafting it while I was working out. I have like an exercise bike, and while I was on it, I remember the kid. Have you guys seen the video? Kid turns blue and then dies. That's the video where his screen turns blue and he starts screaming. And I'm like, I want to do that. And then when I started the FNAF, I was like recording it and doing the voice lines and all. And then the FNAF song came in my head. And I'm like, what if I start out doing the FNAF dance? And then it just kind of went from there. And I was like, what if I have my bunny in front of the screen for a second? And then it switches to splashing around. Some royalty-free happy music.
So much of the lore came from us going, guys, wouldn't it be so funny if, and then we did it.
Yeah.
like Clone VPN being like one of the big bads of the.
Yeah, it was pretty goofy. It would be funny if, bro, I just said what they said, but it would be pretty cool if it was like they like try to get back or something. They try to come back, and what they did was they got a I don't know, a game, right? A mobile game sponsor, and it was like this, and it was by the same company, right? Because last time it didn't work, right? And this time, actually, Joe Kane does fall for it. Maybe. Okay.
The series was literally us just being like, guys, what if like the bad guy that's how he got us cloned, is he like gave us a phishing scam from a VPN.
I'm glad none of us took it too seriously, dude. All of us wanted to shove jokes in it, and it was the best part, I think, that made it like so much better, dude.
Oh yeah, like literally, like there would be moments that are like super like climactic, and then there would just be a bit that somebody does, like for instance, like taking our clones out. Pear had the most emotional send-off, had a Pokemon battle in it, and it was still emotional. Dano had Riggy and Clone Riggy fighting each other, had the remix of like the normal song playing in the background, and then I was like, I just want to punch him, and he turns into bones.
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty funny.
I had to order bones from Spirit Halloween, and it came in a box that said Spencer's on it, because Spencer's owns Spirit Halloween, and I had to pick up that box from a mailroom, and they were like, "What are you ordering from Spencer's?" And I'm like, "It's bones. It's bones."
One
I'm not
here
weird.
says,
You're weird.
There's one here that says, will Joe Kane be in season 2 as much since he didn't have a clone? Dude, I felt bad at the ending. Joe Kane didn't really get to post like a final like defeating video, but dude, hopefully, dude, in the next season, it's gonna be the 6 of us. All 6 of us are gonna be, you know, we're gonna be chugging, dude. I'm sure Kane will have a just as big a part.
I did make a tier list, and Joe Kane is canonically the most powerful in the series.
Dude, I saw somebody made one of those like battle videos of like who's more powerful, me or Joe Kane, and Joe swamped me.
Dude, he's at the speed of light. Of course, he's gonna swamp you.
Dude, could you link me that video? Actually, when I watch that,
I gotta find it.
I have a good question for everyone. What was your favorite joke of the series or of the season? Favorite joke?
I think
So this is a Wendy's.
So,
Wendy's.
sir, this was a
Oh,
Wendy's.
that was a good
That
one.
one was amazing.
Wendy's insane.
The Wendy's one.
I think my favorite. I wish this would have been animated in the playback video. The we're PNG tubers, and they with the implication that they just slid through the crack in the door is so funny.
Dano, you could literally like animate that like in your free time whenever you're free and just post it as a short.
Yeah.
Or say like this got cut. What are some moments that got cut? Or I don't know, just an idea.
Also, if anybody wants to animate literally anything from the series,
dude,
you have our full permission.
I saw some of the
make cool fan edits, do whatever, bro.
I saw some of the animations already, dude. They're so good. They're so good. Some people are doing our stuff better than we were, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah, like literally the one that did Pear's death, or the clone pair. So good.
I do know how to animate. I guess I could do it, but I mean, I do want to try doing it. Yeah. When will Riggy get a raise? I don't say.
So good. Like it's actually so insane. Seeing people do that.
No, I think I want to try
and
that. Yeah.
I respect everybody. Like literally everybody who took the idea that we had and like kind of did their own.
I have been planning on making 2 shorts recently. It was the hamburger one, right? Where the guy drops down with a hamburger, right? And also the it was like, dude, I want to do an epic battle here. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be bloody awesome. And then a guy falls down and is like, hamburger. And also the one where I get sniped in the head, and it hits the Taco Bell sound, like in Johnny Ray's stream.
With it. Super cool. As we mentioned earlier, Red Jet
might have been.
Mellow
I think it might have been a
specifically.
And who?
There's another one. I think it's Gotcha.
So good. They're so good. Some people are doing our stuff better than we were, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah, like literally the one that did Pear's death, or the clone pair. So good, so good. Like it's actually so insane. Seeing people do that, and I respect everybody. Like literally everybody who took the idea that we had and like kind of did their own thing with it. Super cool. As we mentioned earlier, Red Jet and Mellow Productions specifically.
There's another one. I think it's Gotcha.
Is that the one?
TCHIA. That's the one me and Dano were talking about.
Oh, that's the kid, right?
I don't think it's a kid. I think it's just like.
I
think it's somebody with just a voice that could be mistaken as a kid.
Bad. Well, still, yeah. Whoever did the analysis, whoever did the analysis of the video game, dude. Dude. Preston and I were just like losing it. Like that was like insane.
I do want to add.
I couldn't get anything.
To my friend Vervine.
I couldn't get anything from that. What the fuck? Get out. Anyways, I couldn't get anything from that at all. From the video game, it just, to me, it looked like a video game. That's it. pretty glitchy.
A French video game developer. I came at them on the 23rd, I want to say, 24th even, and said, I need you to do something for me that looks glitchy that I can put in a video game. Can you do it? And they did it. They sealed the deal and gave me a product that worked.
Yeah.
W to them. Their company is Hammer Snail Games, if any of you want to check them out.
Yeah, that was so sick. The game when you were like, hey,
Hammer Snail.
I
like
made a game for it. I was just like, ain't no way, like you just ceased to amaze me, like every single time. It was
the video
so
would not have been as good without. I think Bundun and Pear were up at the time, and I gave them the first draft, and they're like, well, this is good and this is good, but this isn't and this isn't, and so I did another cut of it, and that's the final product that is just really good.
Yeah.
So I do have to give props to Bundun and Pear because it wouldn't have been nearly as good without their input on it.
It was so good. Yeah, I loved this whole project. And like literally being able to see, I think the coolest part was like being able to see like the actual thing come together. Like we'd talk about it and then someone would post, all right, here's me killing my clone or whatever, and then it's real, and then it's like right there in front of you, and that was like the coolest experience. Someone chat wants Royal Melon to come back.
Dude, yeah, dude. But we'll see. We'll see. But for now, he's dead. Yes, Riggy can teleport. We already answered the question. Whose buns are done?
The vine boom. The vine boom on my
Buns are
hand
done.
Was oh.
Yeah.
Is Riggy's voice a voice changer? No, it's not.
So, I mean, it'd be. I can't wait for season 2, right? I'll try to make a video right when it happens. I've slowed down on my shorts ARG videos, but I know you guys really love it, so I guess I should keep up, since like half of you are only here because of it.
Just my voice. I can hold on. Hiya, my name's Riggy, and I'm a rabbit monkey. Yeah, see, it's my voice.
Riggy in the room with us now?
Where's Ricky?
100%.
What? I don't understand. How do you sound just like him?
That's the same, man.
And somebody's asking about the plushes. Yeah, the plushes are coming out next month, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, plushes.
Working on it.
That's a crazy merch drop.
Next month.
Season 2, I am dropping a marketable character. Season 2.
Yeah, me too.
There will be plushes, stickers, t-shirts, hats,
we'll have
on
a
the
very
wall.
marketable character. You guys are gonna be ready for a person who will be in the plot exclusively to sell merch.
That's the only reason Riggy exists.
It's so hard. It's so hard with my main character being Tropius because he's copyrighted. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So that's why the Royal Melon merch is pretty cool.
Fly high, Royal Melon. Fly high.
Fly high.
You know, I'm your biggest fan. Give me $10,000, dude. I'm broke. I don't have $10,000. I'm sorry. I'd be in debt.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your biggest fan. Give me all your
we
money.
We do not make as much as you think we do.
Yeah,
we
make way more. What?
You keep bugging me to give Riggy a raise. I can't afford it. Okay, I swear.
Bro, you think we make divided by 100 at least?
Chat, stop asking.
Guys,
well, then
the numbers on Social Blade completely accurate and real. Actually, they're low balls. Believe it.
Like the around they actually make, like from being as popular as you just get it from shorts. You just get enough for at least for them. They get enough just so they can like live. That's it. Like a little bit more, but that's it. You know, just enough so they could live. I mean, I think it might be just a tiny bit more so they could afford, you know, like technology for their videos, right? So, but like, so like all that money usually just goes into their technology and stuff, but like just barely enough to survive. That's as much as they make, right? Well, a bit above that, you know? So they could pay off their taxes, eat, you know, pay for energy and all that stuff. It's just enough, right? Just enough. But they make a lot more money. You make a lot more money on videos though, because of ads, right? So you make a lot more money on normal videos, which is why, you know, shorts creators, when you see them, they're not rich, right? But like video creators, they're like rich as fuck, right? So that really explains that, you know. That's why I do videos and I don't do shorts, because if I only do shorts, I don't want people to just only know me for my shorts and then just only watch my shorts, you know? I want people to watch, I want to do other things which people like to watch, videos. I do streams, but I'd rather do videos. But I'm not really that good at the stuff. I don't even have a mic. Well, I do, but it's not here. I'm using a headset.
That's everything you see on Social Blade.
Chat, stop asking if Tropius is breedable, please.
I mean...
We introduced Ditto into the story.
Breedable Pokemon tier list?
Oh my god. Dude, Shorts Wars characters ranked on how breedable
Gardevoir?
Johnny Razor.
Oh no.
Johnny Razor S+ tier.
To my 13% women audience.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
3%.
I'm kidding.
Unless.
Realistically, if you guys got the Clone VPN sponsor without any context, would you guys accept? I'd probably think it's a scam. Like them coming in
I would
saying
not click on
20
any
grand.
Clone VPN, that's a weird name. So like, I would be like, I mean,
I'm
okay,
thinking
20K though, yo, I'd do anything for 20K. Like anything.
Yeah, 20K is a lot of money.
20K is 20K. Hey,
I don't know. I definitely like run it by some people before I do anything.
If I got it, I would probably like do a Five Nights at Freddy's dance and then turn blue. Personally. And what I will say,
right.
Actual advice to you guys, if you care about internet security, this here, it's not going to focus. This is a Google Titan key. It's the best form of two-factor authentication. Your accounts cannot get hacked if you have a Google Titan key.
Dude, I was gonna buy one and they're sold out.
They're sold out. There's something called YubiKey also. Yeah, this thing, great purchase, because even if somebody gets your email and your password, they can't get into your account without this little smidgen right here.
Oh.
This little gadget.
So if you do something where your life would be close to ruined if your accounts got hacked, that's what you need.
Right.
Or any security key.
So it says the guy that got doxxed.
Oh, no.
That is true.
Yeah, Chad, sometimes you
can't take my account
like that. Come on,
bro.
Yeah, but I mean, his account is safe.
Hey, that's on Squarespace, to be fair. Like, Squarespace. Hey, now I know, hey, never use
Squarespace. L Squarespace. Is that L faced right? One of these is right. L Squarespace. It was
I
right
think
the
the
first
original
time.
L was
Yeah.
right. There's a lot of chat.
I looked on the stream. First one was good.
You did? Oh, okay.
I can't really say much.
Johnny's pretty cool.
You know, in the future, if I ever get sponsored by Squarespace, which let me read here the possible time. 2035. Yep. If I ever get sponsored around that time, wait, it's 2023. It's 2023. It's 2023. So. Okay, so 2049, right? That's around the time I could get sponsored by Squarespace. Yeah, around then.
Come out.
Dude,
don't drop a date. You'll have to
it
keep on
took me hours
Sleep
to
will
edit.
not exist.
Yeah, it took me hours to make just these.
You know, there really is
I'm
somebody
working on
out
it.
there
I
who's
still got to make sure
23
my
years
skills
old.
are like, you know, decent. Because like again, this was my first time. That's why I kind of looked a little bit scuffed with the lighting and stuff. So, well, I'm working on it. Don't worry.
Oh, it did not look scuffed. It looked great.
Yeah.
No, it was actually sick.
I've dropped a lot of lore in Riggy's in the shorts already about Riggy's history, his villain, and everything. If you look in my shorts, there's the villain's already there. You know, a lot of people on my Discord have figured it out. But yeah, it'll come eventually. I'm working on it.
Didn't Riggy like kill somebody in a fire though? Riggy is really evil. Did you know that how clone Riggy versus clone Riggy animation turned out? How did people like how do you like the people that reanimate it?
I don't know, I want to make sure it's good for you guys. And I might actually want to make a whole season first as well before I start dropping anything, because I want to make sure that it comes out week by week. And you guys don't forget what happened in the last episode when I drop a new one. Anyway.
Make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for season 2. It can happen any day, anytime. So make sure you watch all of our videos all the way through. Maybe even twice, because you might miss it.
Yeah,
make sure all of our channels.
I'd say probably 8 times, maybe.
There you go. That would be clean enough. Post notifications. Check date.
Yeah, and guys, like and subscribe to my videos so I can look more in depth into these. Yep. I will get a vision from the 9 divines, and I'll be able to see the stuff here. Yep. So like, subscribe, please.
Daily, watch through all of them, and see what cooks.
I do have one request. I mean, I don't talk for the other creators. At least just myself. I really hope that when I go back to normal uploads, the comments are like, "We need MatPat on this."
I'll take comments.
Content.
Yeah, I just want my comments to go back to normal, please.
He's gonna make a tier list about like feet or something. He's gonna be like, MatPat needs to get on this. Count the toes. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So until we
MatPat's
say
gonna be
when
like,
the next one.
okay, so it seems like the toes that he likes are so basically on the feet that he likes narrower, longer feet. So but he also likes some type of goofy type feet, you know, where it's just extremely large. He likes large feet. He likes smooth feet. He also likes some narrow but long.
Like the next season
Stuff like that. I don't know. I just
consider everything that we do non-canon to this storyline at least. Like obviously, like if we have our own like Riggy has his stuff.
Yeah.
So just take everything with a grain of salt.
Riggy is really fighting
age
God.
limit for season 2.
There's no age limit. You're a creator. Just be a creator. Tommy Innit started when he was like 15. Just make stuff.
Haha, I started when I was... Let me see. Not when I was... Around 7. I started content creation when I was 8. Between 7 or 8. Then I started a new channel. I think around when I was 12. I think. Right? Wait, I'm doing the math. I started my channel in 2021, I believe, so... I don't know. Oh my god, my finger's flexible. Dude, okay, that looks unhealthy. What? Looks like I broke my finger. Oh my god. Oh, if you saw that, that would have been insane.
Make stuff, okay? Just make stuff. It's by case basis. If it's cool enough, doesn't matter. You can be a 4-year-old. Nope, not a 4-year-old.
I think you need to be at least like 13 to like post on YouTube.
But Discord is 13. So let's say 13.
Yeah, 13, sure.
Also,
don't be a meanie. If you're not a meanie, you're halfway there.
Someone asked for me, am I ever gonna make another Christmas movie? Yes. Every year it's happening. Don't worry.
Red Jet. I do want Red Jet to be part of it though. Red Jet would be awesome, and also not just that, he could. I've never watched any of Red Jet videos though, but Johnny is breedable. What? But yeah, so like I already told you how it would be cool, how he would be implemented, which would be cool. Not cruel, cool.
Could be able to name the clones. What would the names be? Oh, that's so uncomfortable that somebody called you John.
God.
Okay, name
John.
all the clones. What I feel like the Johnny Razor clone. That's that's Evil Razor.
That's John Razorblade.
That's Jonathan Razor.
Jonathan Razor.
Does anybody else have any names for their clones? Because I know some people like wondered what like Clone Riggy, if he we talked about that earlier.
Well, mine is obvious.
Undone buns. Undone buns. Buns that are not done.
Mine's done bun.
Done
I just flip the 2 bits.
Undone bun and
suggestion for Johnny: take off your
bun
glasses.
Done bun.
You know what?
He's a clone! Yeah!
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but the quality is terrible. What would happen if I went all the way to the highest? That is crisp.
Had to turn it to light mode for a second.
No, don't do light mode. Don't do light mode. We care for your safety. Don't do light mode.
Slow running shorts.
Slow running shorts. It would be those YouTube videos where they replay like the same 5-second clip over and over again and then slowly explain Chihuahua what the concept is. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys will never believe what happened in this video. As you can see, there is a roller coaster, but what happened next is insane. And then the plot twist is that it's splashed. You're going to want to keep watching because when this roller coaster goes down this hill, it will be crazy.
To understand that, we need to go to the beginning.
Yeah, go to the beginning, which you've seen 6 times. There's this roller coaster, and when it goes down the hill, it splashes water. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more good content.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, someone asked Dano, what's your address?
Oh,
tell us.
Wait, hold on. It's hold on. Gotta Google it sometimes.
Joe Kane, can you talk? That's not his thing. He doesn't do that.
Whoa!
It's actually the White House. He lives at the White House. You should go to the White House and ask for Dano personally.
Hey guys, call my number. Guys, I'm talking to fans. Call my number. It's 911. No, I'm kidding. Please don't.
Don't do
It
that.
was Columbus, Ohio, 257 East Broad Street. There you go.
He just
doxed himself.
What is that? Wait, what's there?
It was the location of the first Wendy's.
Oh, okay, good.
You guys thought I said my address
Speaking
there.
of that, one of the emails that was
I feel
sent
like
to
he'd
the
be in
clone-
England.
the fake or the totally fake VPN email was coordinates. And when I put in the coordinates on Google Maps, it was the DMZ between North Korea and South Korea.
Dude, I had one dude in my TikTok DMs go, "Hey, can you buy me a McDonald's?" and then dropped their address.
What?
Like, ain't no way.
Imagine you're famous. A random person texts you and is like, "Hey, can you buy me McDonald's?" and then drops their address. That's crazy.
Like,
Guys, don't send us your personal information.
Never
do
that.
Do not do that.
Don't send it to
Send
anyone.
us your money though. Send us your money though. Send it to Pear. Send it to Pear's website, which Riggy has stickers in. Just plugging that here. Go buy.
Wait a sec. Yeah.
Subs.gg/Johnny Razor.
Yeah, you go to royalpair.shop and gamersubs.gg/Johnny Razor. Support us both.
Or you can support Joe Kane. He's starting to act in Mission Impossible, the new Mission Impossible movie. Joe Kane's going to be the main villain. You guys should go support him.
Really?
He's an actor and everything.
Really?
All right, we dropped below. We dropped below 10K, and it's 5 p.m.
Should we? I think we.
We're irrelevant
wrap it up here. Not for view. I was thinking just anyway.
Yeah.
I'm thinking primarily in terms of views.
Let's take one final question before we head out. One final question.
Come on, chat.
Good.
What? Give us one more banger before we go.
Is Joe Kane breedable?
Johnny, I'll let you pick you can pick the question.
I'll pick the question.
End us with a good one.
I'm waiting for a good one in chat.
Yeah, not just is blank breedable, please.
Give us an actual question. Will Riggy be the mastermind behind the endings? Hey, we don't want to spoil anything for season 2. That's the thing. But we do want to tell you that season 2 is going to be bigger. It's going to be better, and we want you to be involved a lot more. So it's going to be fun.
Bigger, better, bigger.
And there is unsolved lore, by the way. Like there is unsolved lore.
There's still
so much unsolved lore. Please watch our videos.
There's one thing in specific that I might give you a hint for. Will you guys be collabing outside of Shorts Wars?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Thank you. So yeah, we definitely are gonna be like working with each other a lot more, and doing more stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I know. I'm gonna be streaming more, and I definitely want to include these guys. And
Indeed.
I want to.
I am crying.
I just love the vibe that we have here, and it's such a good group.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think it's great to have
get tangled.
This group, and we're definitely gonna be doing more stuff. So yeah, thank you all for this amazing season 1, and we're gonna be working. We're definitely gonna take a break, especially Dano. Dano, take a break. Take sleep. Go to bed.
Yeah, I haven't slept myself.
I mean, hey,
I don't
Genshin,
sleep
if
a
you
lot.
want a sponsor,
please,
$20,000 per creator. That is the price.
20,
not a dime less.
20,000 each.
Not a dime less.
And VPN set the bar.
I'm ready for any money, guys. Please.
Genshin can be our evil villain in this next one.
I was thinking of a mobile game. That would be pretty cool.
Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate all the support, and we're gonna take a break and then get to work on season 2, and we'll let you know as soon as we're ready with like the stuff that we have prepared, like all like the animations and stuff. We want to have those done beforehand so Dano can go to bed. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. Look forward to it. Also, watch everybody's stuff. Support everybody involved and like their other content. Keep coming to the streams. Keep coming to the stuff. Just show everyone some love because you guys are really the ones that make what we do here possible. And hopefully all of us can be full time at some point, so we can keep just putting all of our energy towards something like this. But with that being said, chat,
born too early to explore
we'll see you guys in the next one.
Born too late to explore the born just in time for the short saga. That is true. The fuck? Anyways, yeah, so that's what the fuck is going on? Why is the UN here? What? Guys, chill on the mic. My mom's in the room. Yeah. Anyways, bye, guys.